Hello everyone, Raccoon-Formers here, and to start things off, I just want to say hello to all of you again. It's been a very long time since I've made a video where I actually spoke. The last 3 videos I've published on the channel have been music videos. Here's the reason why I published 3 music videos in a row. Remember those YouTube glitches that I've been talking about in the description of those music videos? Well, they have been getting very frustrating, and they've been really messing me up with the process on how I like to edit videos. And music videos are the easiest videos to make, and that's why I was able to make more of them than other videos. But I got good news, beautiful people. I've officially found a new editing app that has almost everything that I need. It's called VITA, and it does not have the YouTube glitches that I've been encountering. The YouTube glitches that I've been encountering is whenever I export a project, it gets darker and quieter. But this app doesn't make projects darker and quieter, and it has pretty much everything I need in an editing app. Stickers, GIFs, brightness adjustments, everything. Well, not everything. There are issues with it, but I'm not going to rag on it. This app is a channel saver. It really is. But I know what you're thinking. Raccoon-Formers, didn't the title of this video have something to do with a lapel mic? You haven't mentioned a word about a lapel mic yet. Well, thank you, viewers. I almost forgot. I just got too carried away with saying hello to all you again. But yes, you are right. In today's video, I will be talking about my lapel mic. First off, remember at the beginning of my Lakeshore Numberbots review that I published on January 16th this year, I was talking about on how I stopped using the lapel mic, and that is true. Back in 2020, I was using the lapel mic, but when I started to review larger figures, I had to stop using it because I had to use different camera angles and a different camera in order to review larger figures. And the larger camera didn't work with my lapel mic, so I had to stop using it. And I am now bringing it back with a few conditions, and that's what I'm going to be talking to you about today. In most of my videos, I will be using the lapel mic because I really do sound better with it, as long as I'm using my 6th generation iPad, which is the iPad that I am using to film this video right now, which is the reason why I am using the lapel mic. But if I am using my iPad Pro, which is the camera that I use to review larger figures, I won't be able to use the lapel mic because the iPad Pro doesn't allow me to use the lapel mic. There isn't a plug to insert the lapel mic into. Otherwise, I definitely would use it, believe me. Most of the time, the only times I will ever use the iPad Pro to film are when I'm reviewing larger figures. But there is one exception. My Studio Series 70 B127 review is in the works, and I started to film it with the iPad Pro. And normally I wouldn't need to use the iPad Pro to review B127 because B127 is a small figure and he'll fit in my 6th generation camera. I didn't have a clear plan back then, so since I started filming that video with the iPad Pro, I intend to finish it with it. And that video is a part of a 3-parted series, more on that in that video, and I intend to review I intend to film all of the videos in the 3-parted series with the iPad Pro too. So that will be the one exception with how I normally do things with the iPad Pro, just so you don't get confused. Another time that I can think of on where I won't use the lapel mic is while making gaming videos. To make gaming videos, I have to screen record, and I 100% cannot use the lapel mic while screen recording, because if I do, it creates way too much static. Believe me, I've tried. I did use the lapel mic for earlier gaming videos because I thought it would be fine. I really did. And like I said before, I really do sound better with the lapel mic. And in episode 4, I remember that static was created. Here's a clip from episode 4 so you can see how terrible the static really was. But if your head starts to hurt when you hear static, skip past this part because you won't like it. So here's how you move. You just swipe the screen calmly. You swipe the screen hard to attack. See? And then you can tap the screen to do a backflip. See, it does create static, and I am not a fan of that whatsoever. And I have to assume that you're not a fan of that either, because who likes static? Am I right? So I am sorry about the little bit of static that was in those 2 episodes, but I am not going to use the lapel mic with screen recording any longer. I guess unless I find a lapel mic that says static free, like maybe if it says like, this lapel mic works with screen recording, and when you use it, it's completely static free or something. If I find a lapel mic like that, I'll think about using it for screen recording gaming videos again. And help me out. If you find a lapel mic like that, link it down below in the comments. That would truly help me out. So yeah, those are the conditions on using the lapel mic. Other than those few conditions, I will be using it. But I do reserve the right to think of any more reasons to not use the lapel mic, because this is my YouTube channel after all. But if I think of any more reasons to not use the lapel mic, I'll be sure to put them in the comment section below or in the description box so you can see what they are. Because my job as a YouTuber is to inform you about all things Transformers, not to create confusion. I do not want to create confusion. That is not my goal. Don't worry. Well, that's pretty much all I have to say. You know the drill. Remember to click that big red subscribe button and hit that notification bell so you never miss out on a future video. And I am just glad to be making videos where I can actually talk to you again. My music video for September is in the works, but I have some other plans too before then. So yeah, make sure to stay tuned. You are going to love the videos I'm going to publish. But as always, I am Raccoon-Formers, and I will catch you next time. Peace!